The problem with getting what we want in life anywhere around the world, you see, I have this deep connection with my mom. I was born and raised in the Philippines all my life. I have a brother and I'm the only daughter, so I'm very attached to my mom. I'm very attached to my family in the Philippines. So the problem with getting what we want in life anywhere around the world is to get somewhere, we have to live where I am. I have to live where I am. We have to live where we are. To get to experience something great, we have to give up something that we worked hard for. We have to give up something that's really painful because either we're attached to it. So I had to live and give up my family in the Philippines. I have to leave my immediate family members, my home, my relatives in the Philippines to come to the USA. And I didn't know anything about the USA. This was foreign to me 10 years ago when I first came to the USA. So in order for me to get somewhere great, I have to give up a lot of things. Something I really work hard for. Something that is painful. There is a saying that goes, life does not happen to you, but life happens because of you. Life happens because of me. It happens because of me. I made it. So I cannot be a victim. Let's not be a victim. Because when we're a victim of life, we cannot change anything. However, if we are not a victim, then we have it in our hands to change our destiny. Let me give you a story. In medicine, so I grew up in the Philippines. I was playing with my doctor set. I know growing up, I wanted to be a doctor. I was a doctor in the Philippines. I am a doctor in the Philippines. And I came to the USA and pursued to be a medical doctor here in the USA. And I became one. When I moved from Delaware to Pennsylvania, I became an emergency landlord. I have to give up my first primary home. I could not sell it, so I became an emergency landlord. Now, little did I know that I would be giving up medicine because of apartments. 3 years into medical practice here in Pennsylvania, I didn't know that I would lay down my white coat and my stethoscope, and that was August of 2014, fully to become a real estate investor. Now, to get somewhere great, to go somewhere else, I have to live where I am. I have to give up something I truly work hard for, something painful. And this is painful, but I know this is only temporary. Because why? It is through apartment investing that I am creating passive income, that I will create more passive income, that I am creating generational wealth, and that I will create more generational wealth. So, as you can see, the problem with getting what we want in life anywhere around the world is to get somewhere, we have to live where we are. In order for me to get to where I am now, I have to live medicine, something I truly work hard for. My name is Ria. I'm a family medicine physician and a geriatric physician. And I wrote the book Apartment Prescription. It's how I found, bought, and paid for my 50 apartment units. Currently, my husband and I have 67 apartment units. And in order for us to get here, I have to give up my medical profession as a physician. In order for me to be where I am now in USA, I have to live my country, the Philippines, and I have to live my family in the Philippines. So, life happened because of me. If you're a physician, and if you want to know more about apartment investing, and if you want to go somewhere great, It's great because this is where we create passive income, create generational wealth for you and your family. Join me in my webinar, March 6th, that's a Sunday, at 3 p.m. US Eastern Time. In my webinar, I have a general admission for $97 and I have a VIP experience for $297. In that VIP experience, I will give you a signed copy of my book, Apartment Prescription 1.0. I'll also be doing a one-on-one coaching with you. I'll answer all your questions. And I'll also be providing you an exercise worksheet. So physicians, if you want to go somewhere different, somewhere great, come join me in my webinar, March 6th, 3 p.m. US Eastern Time. Let's go, physicians. Wealth cannot wait. Let us go.